Hi, I'm Christina Michael.
And I'm Emily Harmon.
Go.
Can I dance? Christina and Emily, Emily and Christina, Emily and Christina.
Oh, well, hello there. Today, we are going to talk about the dialogue of love and how it's changed over the years. From talking face-to-face to now texting. After thoroughly studying Shakespeare, we have realized that many people today prefer to talk over texting, but texting becomes more convenient with people's busy lives. So let's see what our fellow classmates thought about it.
Today, we're talking about a very serious subject that's sweeping all teens. What are we talking about? We're talking about
Love
texting, Emily.
and romance with texting and technology.
Very
Okay.
nice. So that could be why we study Shakespeare,
Yes, ma'am.
to learn how the dialogue of love has changed over the years.
The guy I went to homecoming with asked me through a text message and it was lame.
That is pretty lame.
Super lame.
So that brings us to our question, how you would ask your girlfriend to prom. Using technology or just simply asking her to her face?
You ask your lovely girlfriend, Carly Schroeder, who loves you very much, to prom.
What I did was, first I asked her parents, of course, and then I went over to her house and went downstairs, and she had just came home from dance, and when she came downstairs, I was hiding and I played our song, and she was really surprised, and then there was a poster that said, "Will you go to prom with me?"
So Billy Munger chose to ask his girlfriend to prom face-to-face, not using modern-day technology like texting or some online website thing. Good job, Billy!
You know, I was thinking one night, and I was just trying to brainstorm a little bit, and a thought hit me. You know, I'm a little kid at heart. You know, so I always have these little RC cars going around. I'm like, I should get a rose. So I got a rose, typed up a little message saying, "Audrey, will you go to prom with me?" Sure enough, brought the card to school. We had our first hour together. Cruised right up next to her. She was like, "Oh my God!" She loved it. She said yes.
That's awesome.
So the way Jordan decided to ask his girlfriend to prom, he was able to use technology by typing up her a letter and driving his little car, but he was also there in person to see her reaction and hear her answer.
So Kylie, how did your boyfriend ask you to prom?
He asked me on the TV set.
So, Kylie's boyfriend asked her to prom through the TV screens at the school. He typed it up saying, "Will you go to prom with me?" And that's what happened. So he used all technology unlike the others.
The second question we asked our classmates was how they would prefer a guy to ask them out, or for the guys how they would prefer to ask out a girl.
In person. Person? Why? Because I'd rather see my girlfriend's face.
Okay.
Yeah, in person.
Why?
Because, I don't know. No, actually, I think texting.
Why?
Because it's less awkward, I think.
You? In person. Why? Because I think it's cute that way.
Depends. If you don't like that in texting, so you say that, I guess.
I agree. How would you ask a girl out?
Well, if you want it more formal, you go like in person. But if you're more the like scared type, you can like text.
Our final question that we asked was if somebody would rather talk to a friend or they would rather text them. So let's see what everyone had to say about it.
For me, it's really a matter of convenience. As a nanny, I'm often bored at work. Because I don't see a lot of my friends or because they're not in my classes, I don't really get to see a lot of them. So for me, I like to text because it can last all day long and I can talk to up to like 17 people at a time. So it's better that way. I mean, I can't have like phone conversations, like there's no such thing as a 17 way. So yeah.
Okay, Molly. Do you feel more comfortable texting or talking to a guy?
Probably talking. I love to text and it's a lot easier, but to get to know them better, I like to be face to face. Looking by.
I'm a big talker, but I like to get to know people by texting. Why? Because it's easier to talk to people like that.
I'd rather text them because it's just simpler to just type it up instead of talking.
Wrong answer. We learned that by reading Shakespeare, it's better to talk to a person face to face, not to depend on texting. Talking to a person face to face, you get to know them better, you can see their facial expressions, and you hear them like laugh if you're joking around and stuff.
I'd rather talk because you can probably talk more in person.
Personally, I feel more comfortable talking to a person because I am able to say what I want to say.
I'm going to go ahead and say I would rather talk on the phone because you can't really show that much emotion through text. Maybe like a smiley face here and there, but I mean, come on now.
Yeah, I feel you're 100% right.
Alright.
Texting. Texting mostly. It's easier to talk to through text. More comfortable.
So what we found out about interviewing with people in our class was that the majority of people do like to text, but they'd rather talk to somebody in person. But we don't always have the opportunity to do that, so texting becomes an easy way of communication. By talking in person, you catch the little details about somebody, like in their personality or their smile or the way that they say things. But by texting, you only get so much out of a person. You can never truly know them, which makes Shakespeare so special because their whole relationship is based just on speaking to each other at the times that they have, only saying what they truly mean, rather than taking their time texting back and thinking about the answer that they wanted to say to each other. So here's some crazy behind-the-scenes shots.
Okay. Say that.
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
Okay,
go. A
go.
little bit later.
Ready? Emily, ready? Everyone join it. I'm here with Neil Hazel. Neil, who's the coolest person in the world?
I'd have to say me, Christina, like without a doubt, 100%.
Why?
Thy ways of textual messaging are thy good.
Hi, I'm here with Kevin and Nick. So guys, how would you prefer to talk to a girl? Texting or talking?
They talk to me.
What?
Girls talk to me. I don't talk to girls. They come to me first. I don't plan it out.
Yeah, they usually get my phone number from like a friend or something.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
Do you have a
Yeah, really.
Okay. Well, what if...